Hey guys, it's Mike, the Wrestling Godsmith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. Uh, Today, guys, this is my Dynamite review. Cause I gotta say, Dynamite was good. I love the first. I love the first. I love what we got, which was the first. The first match that we got was Hangman Adam Page and El Pento Miro, El Miro, Penta and Hangman. Because you know what, I love the fiery Hangman. I'm sorry, it was a really good match. Because Penta was like, yo, he was doing Spanish flies, he was doing the pile driver. Like, bro, he's been doing a lot, and they've been him and Alex Hernandez and Commander and Ray. They've been doing, bro. They've been doing a lot with Lucha Bros, bro. Even without Dev Triangle, and they don't have to like Pac doesn't have to be a thing with them. I don't know if he's like. I think he's still having the traveling problem still because I really haven't seen Pac in a while since like I think like 3-4 Dynamites ago. But I love the match we're getting with him. I love the fact that he literally said at the end of the match, "I will take your title." He's like, "We'll see who's taking what." And I love that Samoa Joe, just like even as like a heel commenter, he was really enjoying the match. I love that they're all like vying for the belt. And then that was cool. And then the next match we had, which was it was Wardlow against Trent Beretta. Trent is getting a lot, like, bro, he gave Wardlow the business. Like, he was aggressive with him. He was hitting him. He was striking him. Like, he really caught him on balance with that running DDT. And I love that Wardlow was part of the Undisputed Kingdom because he's just like, dude, he's a monster, bro. Like he was like soon as like Trent tried to get a couple more offense in and tried to do the crossbody, and he caught him, and he threw him, like he full weight slammed through him, and that was nasty. And he just like Wardlow just literally beat the crap out of him, and he hits him with the power bomb symphony and 1 2 3. He was gonna do it again. But best friends got in the middle, and like Trent actually pushed Orange Cassidy because he was mad that he lost. I thought the best friends were gonna he was gonna do a heel turn and break up on them. Because I'm telling you, bro. And I love that, like, I do love what they did with Orange Cassidy. I love, like, before they even did the match, Orange Cassidy was like, well, he was like, and he was like, and Renee was like, we haven't seen you really defend the international championship. And he's like, Roger Strong wants to face you. I would have faced him last week, but, you want to do it at Revolution, which was like 6 days away. And he's like, well, get some of my friends, my enemies, my frenemies, and whoever on a match at Rampage, whoever beats me, I'll face him at Collision. And I love that he was so calm about it. Like he wasn't like I'll take him on. Like he was real calm about it. And he was like, I gotta go. I gotta see Trent. And, he's against Wardlow. That's a lot of me. Yeah, he is. And he just walks off. Like I love that. Like I love the segment we got before the match was good. I love that we're getting a lot more of like the heel version of like Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. And I love they're actually being EVPs and like, well, talking to Alex from our veg, like, it's like, I want to know what your thoughts are since, the promo that you gave us a lot of buzz. It's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we just right on time. Like, we looked, like, that's going to be a great match. They were looking over the paper about the match. And what I love is that this heel persona that they're doing makes a lot of sense because now we're kind of seeing them develop a little bit more. Like they're doing the backstage stuff, but I love what they're doing. And they basically was like talking to each other, like, where's your credentials? It's like, nah, man. He's like, you guys are late. So I told him again there's gonna be a fight. He's like, nah, we're just kidding with you, and just fish bumped them and left. And I love that. Like I love what they're doing with I love what they did with the 6-man tag match with the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. I love that the Acclaim is still using its Trios belts. I'm glad they're still relevant, which I'm glad. And it was a really good, that was a really good match because, bro, Anthony Bones was just, going, he was fighting everybody. He was fighting Loa. He was fighting Brian Cage. Brian Cage is just, I'm glad he's not being relegated to just being goon because it's, and basically they put Nine out the table and he was done. And I love the Jeff Hardy and Swerve match, that was awesome because like, bro, they went at like full. They were going at it like Jeff was doing whispering, like he did whisper in the wind. He did a twist of fate off the steps. He almost did a swanton bomb, but he gets him and Swerve just comes with a counter with the house call, and he gets a 2 count, and then he gets him and he tries to get him with he gets him with I guess the brainbuster suplex. I forgot what he calls it. And he gets him with the swerve stomps and he gets the 1, 2, 3. And what I love about it, he did the pose like he's gonna jump. I thought he was gonna jump off and do a 450. He tried to do a twist of feet, but he reversed it, man. Cause like Jeff, bro, like him just like bro, when I see him just like I'm glad he's still here, and I love what they did with Darby, and he was talking about like, yo, let's go out. Like you wanna win, you wanna leave you wanna, retire with a championship, then do it. Then let's do it. And I love that like they were like, thank you Darby and Sting for recognizing this is what Big Bill and Chris Jericho said. They were like, thank you, thank you for recognizing this is the tag we accept, and then we're gonna stop, we're gonna walk all over you. And I love that. I love the promo segment that they did. I love that. And I'm also going to say that match between Suzuki and Adam Copeland was fun. It ruled, bro. They put each other through the barricade. They were beating the crap. And he literally goes in with the guillotine. Like, he goes into the guillotine and he just, like, bro, when he, like, early in the match, they were just striking, they were hitting each other. And he just has that evil smirk, like Suzuki with the evil smirk with the tongue out. Like, bro, he is a fighter, bro. He slams him on his hip. He was just, he did the Kopecution, like, bro, and tried to do a spear off of him. He gets him with the guillotine. They bump into the apron. They go back in the ring, get the count out. They go back in the ring. They just beat the crap out of each other. And literally, Edge tries to hit him with a spear. He gets a 2 count. He kicks out at 2. He gets right back up and starts smiling and gets him in the rear naked choke. And he was fading. Adam Copeland was fading. His face was turning completely purple. He was fading. And literally, he tries to pull him off, and they get onto the exposed turnbuckle. He hits the exposed turnbuckle, literally hits the kill switch for the 1, 2, 3, and I'm just like, bro. And I love like they literally like he gets up, him and Suzuki are down, like he gets the microphone. And he's like, Suzuki, I haven't been this hard hit in my life, but Suzuki, respect. And he literally didn't want to shake his hand. He's like, and just got out the ring. He's like, it probably would have sucked if you would have shook my hand anyway. And he was like, Christian Cage, I'm still coming from you. He dropped the microphone. But I even love the promo battle we got with Toni Storm and Deonna Purrazzo, like where she was talking about, your lips, I'm sick of people fat shaming, body shaming you with the other things to share. And she was like, Toni, I want to face the Toni Storm. I want to face the person who came to America to live with me. That's the Toni Storm. You find it deep inside yourself. And the funny thing is, she throws the shoe. She throws the shoe at Toni and tries to get her. It gets her the arm bar and just literally tries to make her tap out. And Luther's taking her off of her. And Mariah takes her off of her. Luther just comes in and tries to save her. And she tries to big boot her. And she kicks Luther in the face. He takes a hit. And just he falls down. And he just throws the title and tells him to back off. Like to go away. Like, I do love the match with Thunder Rosa and Red Velvet. I think that was a really good match. Because they're all going for that belt. And I love what AEW is doing with them. I love that. I think Deonna Purrazzo being there just leveled everybody up, And I love what they're doing. But all in all, guys, AEW was great. I'd say it was a really great show. I can't wait to see Royal Rumble. And like, comment, subscribe. Peace.